Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
All right, so I, as you know, have tried, and as you have, in fact, you've got my hand-me-down.
I love your Pebble.
I have tried every smartwatch on the market, every health band on the market. I really make a point of trying these because I do feel like this is a category that is about to explode. And a lot of people say, well, we're just waiting to see what Apple does. But this is already a second-generation product. This is Samsung's Gear 2 watch. Now, right up front, let's say it's $300 and it requires a Samsung Galaxy phone to use. So you're only going to be interested in this if you're in the Samsung ecosystem. You have a Galaxy 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a Note 3 I'm using it with. Then it pairs very easily. Samsung offers a special app to use with the Gear 2. So you'll install that first. It uses Bluetooth. I think it's probably Bluetooth LE because you get pretty good battery life. I could have gone a couple of 3 days. But what I always do is I always charge it. Now, a couple of things to talk about. First of all, they don't yet have a way to just plug the watch in. That's probably to save space on the watch. You still have to have, although much improved, this little tiny charger, and that uses a micro USB connector. So you just snap this on the back of the watch. And you know, you're going to get used to, on any of these watches, just charging it every night. The Pebble will go all week, so you can forget it. But the problem with something that goes all week is you forget it. And if you do it every night, then you do it every night. These are customizable faces. Here, let me turn it this way so you can see a little bit closer. This is a face I particularly like. It looks like a wristwatch. To save battery, this is a very, by the way, very high quality.
I was going to say, that looks like a very high
nice
definition
screen. Notice it goes off to save battery life, but when you lift the watch to look at what time it is, it automatically turns back on. So you don't get the sense that the watch is off all the time. It is a touch screen. They've really improved this in many ways. It's a touch screen that has a huge variety of choices. This is both a notification watch like the Pebble and a health watch. It has a pedometer, but you have to start the pedometer to use it. It has exercise. You can do other exercises and keep track of those as you're going. Doesn't have a GPS, but it will tie to the GPS in the phone. It will monitor your heart rate. It has a little kind of camera-like sensor on the back. But as with most watch-based heart rate monitors, it doesn't work when you're exercising very well. It's really for sitting down and checking your heart rate. You also have, and this is great, there's a speaker on here and a microphone. So you can talk to this watch. I'll show you that in a minute. Record a voice memo. Notice this, it works with your television. It has a remote control on your television. Oops, let's not use that yet. The Find My Device is great. If I've lost my phone, I can find my device and the phone will start making noise, and vice versa, by the way. I can use the Gear app on my phone to say, where's my watch? I can't find it. That's a nice feature. In fact, this is loaded with nice features. I can read notifications. So when a text message comes in, I can go into my messages and I can say, oh, I got a message from Lisa. Guess what? I sent this from my treadmill, says Lisa. You know, that was a response because I said, guess what? I sent this from my watch. Because, watch this, I've set up the button so that when I double press it, it goes into the text mode, the speech mode. Text Chad Johnson. Hey Chad, I'm talking to you from my watch. Woohoo! You can't really hear the voice very well, but it's kind of a robotic female voice. Let me put it up to the microphone.
I think that's going to be a long text.
Oh, no, it didn't.
It's going to be a really long text.
Here is your message.
Did you hear it's kind of robotic? Yes.
Woohoo! You can't really hear the voice.
Yeah. But notice it did a really good job.
That is actually really well.
And the watch is distant from me, right?
Yeah, you didn't have to speak too robotically to catch that last part of the sentence.
It is connected via Bluetooth to the phone. So if the phone is not near the watch...
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Kembali lagi kepada satu lagi pandang pertama daripada saya, Ikhwan Aziz, untuk Amazon.my. Jadi hari ini kita ada Samsung Gear Live yang dikuasakan oleh Android Wear. Okey, jadi mari kita tengok bentuk fizikalnya. Jadi kalau kat atas ni kemasan dia. Untuk makluman, Samsung Gear Live tidak mempunyai kamera. Tidak mempunyai kamera. Jadi di sebelah kiri kanan ini kita dapat butang kuasa. Butang kuasa di sini, dan ini adalah mikrofon Dan di belakangnya pula adalah pengecas. Yang besi ini adalah pengecas, dan yang ini adalah sensor infrared yang akan mengesan degupan jantung anda. Dan di sebelah kanan pula adalah klip yang akan dilekatkan kepada charger. Ini pula adalah kabel pengecas Samsung Gear Live. Jadi boleh nampak kat sini ada 5 pin yang akan disambungkan kepada belakangnya lah. Ia menggunakan soket USB. Okey, kita akan tengok compatible apps. Jadi kita akan install aplikasi Duolingo. So boleh belajar bahasa So install, accept. Sekali lagi nak ingatkan yang install application semua kena melalui phone. Dan apabila download ni habis, jadi dekat Android Wear pun akan muncullah app Duolingo. Nampak? Duolingo install. Okey. Dah boleh launch Duolingo pada Android Wear anda. Jadi itu berkenaan installation app pada Android Wear anda. Okay, jadi untuk mengaktifkan Samsung Gear Live, semua informasinya dipaparkan dalam bentuk kad. Tengok kalau kita swipe dari bawah ke atas, boleh nampak semua informasi mengenai kad. Macam ni email. Email ni kita nak buat apa? Aktif ke, reply ke. Jadi kalau kita nak buat satu action untuk kad tersebut, kita hanya swipe daripada kanan ke kiri. Okey. Jadi macam contohnya email ni kemudian kalau ni trafik sekarang, kalau daripada sini ke rumah boleh nampak lah. Itu pun kena swipe daripada kanan ke kiri, dan kalau nak navigate tekan tengah tu. Dan ni new info traffic ni adalah aplikasi pada Android, dan boleh tengok. Dan kalau nak close, swipe ke kanan saja, daripada kanan ke kiri. Jadi nak close email, kanan ke kiri. Nak close card ni, kanan ke kiri. Jadi kalau nak menukar paparan jam pula, hanya long press dan boleh pilihlah antara muka yang mana satu diinginkan. Okey, jadi itu adalah kalau kontrol secara jari. Kali ini kita akan cuba kontrol secara sebutan. Okey, katakan daripada sini kita ingin mengambil nota. Okey, jadi
Okay, Google, take a note. Buy egg tomorrow. Buy eggs tomorrow.
Sepatutnya nak beli telur tapi jadi buy it tomorrow. Apa pun itu mungkin sebab masalah kita kan lidah orang ASEAN. Okey, mungkin kita boleh cuba untuk kawalan lain pula.
Okay, Google.
Seperti mana yang anda maklum, sebab mic tu sebelah kanan jadi macam kalau ada bunyi lain akan jadi gangguan Jadi saya pun terpaksa diam semasa nak demonstrasikan penggunaan kawalan suara.
Okay, Google. Show me my heart rate.
Okey. Jadi macam tadi kita dah lihat kawalan suara untuk mengesan degupan jantung. Kalau tadi kita dapat lihat pengecaman suara tu, dia masih memerlukan internet untuk menafsir kawalan suara. Jadi sekiranya anda sedang berada di kawasan yang tidak mempunyai internet, jadi mungkin ada masalah lah untuk menggunakan kawalan suara